Well, at our southern border, as record numbers of migrants continue to strain resources, Border Patrol officials are facing low recruitment. The disparity between the number of agents and migrants has grown exponentially over the past decade. And now the federal government is hoping a hefty signing bonus will help. Correspondent Allie Bradley is live along the border in Arizona. Allie, any signs this will make a difference?
Yeah, that's what they're hoping for here, Nichole. We know that across the nation, recruitment and retention for law enforcement has been an issue, and the world's largest law enforcement agency, we're talking about DHS, they're no exception here. Border Patrol continues to struggle to fill those recruitment spots. Just look at some of these statistics that we have here showing the problem here. Customs and Border Protection, we know, has been robbing Peter to pay Paul. Whenever they get a surge, they move people from one sector to another to respond to those influx of migrants. Now they're preparing for even that move to be problematic. So in 2015, there was one agent for every 19 encounters. In 2019, one agent for every 50 encounters. Now flash forward to 2022, one agent per every 132 encounters, a massive jump there. After 9/11, then President George W. Bush hired 10,000 agents. Many of those men and women will soon be eligible for retirement, leaving a massive hole within the agency. So it is full steam ahead when it comes to recruitment there, upping that hiring incentive from $20,000 if they sign up for a tough area of operation, like right here in Lukeville, to $30,000 to sign up to do the job. Now, the agency has relaxed some of its requirements. We know that men can now have full beards. They can have facial hair. They can also have visible tattoos on their hands and neck. Now, these are changes that are being made to hopefully meet people where they are. And that's what DHS says is one of their biggest challenges.
Our mission requires a lot of our personnel to work in some of the most remote areas of the country. So it definitely is a challenge right now in terms of recruiting.
So a couple things that they've done here, Nichole, that they were explaining to me is they've added 200 positions when it comes to recruitment agents to hopefully get more people out in the field. And like I said, meet individuals where they are. That might be online recruiting as well. Something else that they did is they've added a processing coordinator role. Now, I asked if that individual is going to have immigration authority like Border Patrol. They said they're going to have to get back to me on that one, Nichole. But when it comes to this whole recruitment issue, it really underscores the problems that they're having and the need for more agents out in the field. Over the last couple of weeks, they've had more busts and more arrests of criminals, including murderers, than we've seen in quite some time now that those agents are back in the field, Nichole.
All right, Allie Bradley live along the Arizona border. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.